guys, it's Friday the 8th of November and we're back with some mods. So first up on this, well, let's face it, it's a really, really late mod drop. We have got this, and to be fair, I'm pretty sure this is a new brand, because I don't remember seeing this. I mean, I could be wrong. There's been like thousands of mods come out, but I don't remember seeing this brand. And to be fair, with FS25 coming out in what's now like 4 days away, that is ace. I mean, Scarabaloo? We'll go with that. Scarabaloo. Well, I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. That's what we're going with anyway. So we've got this, the Rear Dump Agricultural Platform. This is by the maker himself, Scarabaloo and ML Studio. 2.54 megabyte on the download. And you're going to find it under miscellaneous. Now what this is a little, I'd say a little box. Go on the back of your tractor, or even on the front if you wanted to, because it's got the 3 point, if you've got that equipped on your tractor. I mean, it's got a 2 meter working width. Yeah, not quite sure what's going on with that, mind you, but all right, fair enough. 75 horsepower requirement for my tractor. Again, don't know what's going on with that either. And it's going to cost you $4,500. You have got the option of bale trailer, which is like that, and then you've got the capacity of 1,500, which is that. Now, I would have said that's the bale trailer, and that's got the capacity, because when you have that equipped to your tractor, that's the one that tips up. All right, fair enough. But yeah, if you want something, a little platform on the back of your tractor, this would do you nicely. And next up, we've got the reversible leveling blade. Now, again, this is by Scarabaloo and ML Studio. To be fair, all of them today are from those models and that brand anyway, so we'll just roll with that. So this is 2.74 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it under levelers. Now, this requires 100 horsepower from your tractor, 3.5 meter working width, 6 mile an hour working speed, $5,500. So 3.5, yeah, that's to be fair. You know, if you're in the bunker silo, you're not going to want something too big, are you? So that's no problem at all. You then got the option of open fields or leveler. All right, what's that doing? Oh, open fields. Does that mean you can actually make fields with it? So it sort of becomes a bit of a plough. Oh, that's interesting. You know, 2 jobs in one. That's all right. That being said, though, I mean, that fit nicely in the bunker silo, no problem. Right, next up is the RFS 400 knife roller. This is 7.38 megabyte on the download, and it's going to be under the mulcher category. Again, the Scarabaloo brand, made by Scarabaloo and ML Studio. So 90 horsepower requirement from your tractor, 4 meter working width, 7 mile an hour working speed, 8,200 to buy. The options you've got on this one are Continental, BKT, and then Continental. That's going to be your wheel brands. And you've got standard and standard 2 on that one. And then just standard on the BK. No, was it BKT? Yeah, BKT. Just got one option on that. And the Continental's got 2. Again, you know, mulches, 4 meter. Yeah, I suppose it's on the high end of small farming shenanigans. But no, that's all right, that is. Right, next up is the Scarabaloo RDS 900 Clod Crusher Compactor. Again, by Scarabaloo and ML Studio. 3.57 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it under rollers. Now, this has got a 50 horsepower requirement from your tractor, which is nice and low. 3 meter working width, so it can be for your small farming shenanigans. 9 mile an hour working speed, and $4,500 to buy. There is no options. It's a roller. It's a simple roller. Yeah, I mean, you're not going to get it out on a big field, mind you. It is for small farming shenanigans. It's in a 3 meter crew, but that's all right indeed. Now, if you're thinking, well, maybe I do want to have an option of maybe adding some, you know, maybe like tandeming them up. That's the way of saying it. Well, it does come with this one. The RDS 900-01. Same sort of shenanigans on the go. Now, this requires 75 horsepower from your tractor, because it's obviously got a bit of a bigger frame. Again, 3 meter working width on the actual roller itself. 9 mile an hour working speed, $5,000 on this one, so a little bit more expensive. But it's got the attachers on either side. Now, obviously, you go and hook it all up. Obviously, the front one hooks up to your tractor, and then obviously the points hook up to the front of the others. So really, you could, well, even though they do sort of overlap in the middle, you could go on and on and on. I mean, you could put the original one, what's it, the 900-02 on the sides and get like, or what would that make it, 9 meter working width? I mean, we've got 9 meter here. You could just carry on putting more and more. You could have one that's doing, I don't know, if you really wanted to spend the time in hooking them up, because These sort of things are not the easiest to do, mind you, but if you wanted to spend the time of doing it, you could have 100-meter roller if you really wanted to. Oh, why not? The last mod for the day in the Scarabello ML Studio show, because let's face it, they've all come from that brand and that modder, is the Scarabello Green 9000 Knife Roller, 17.57 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it under mulches. And to be fair, this looks awesome. Oh, it really does. I mean, I admittedly, a lot of people don't do mulching because it only adds like 5%, but if you are into your mulching, this looks ace. 140 horsepower requirement from your tractor. I mean, it is a trail behind, so if you've got like a low-weighted tractor, that shouldn't really be a problem, as long as you've got the horsepower. 9.8 meter working width, 11 mile an hour working speed, 24 grand. Now, obviously it is bright green, there is no options, but it just looks ace. I mean, once it unfolds, tilts it down as well, and then away you go. That is ace. I do like that. And to be fair, this late in the game as well, having a new brand, well, potentially a new brand, one that I can't remember anyway, coming into the game, just shows the longevity of it all. Farming Simulator carries on and on and on. Oh, that's ace.